How can I start a small business from home? That's what this video is about. Please give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be notified straight away as soon as I upload new content. Thank you very much. Let's get started. If you would like me to create any videos for you on any topics, tell me in the comments under the video. From online business ideas to practicing as a therapist in your own home. You know you want to set up a home business, but are you settled on your product or service? And what's the easiest home business to start? What business should I start? Lots of people end up diversifying and offering a couple of different things. But when you're starting a small business, it's best to keep your plans simple. Whether you want to turn your current job into a freelance service, from accountancy to childminding, or set up in a completely different line of work, there are hundreds of home business ideas with low startup costs. The question is, what are you good at, and can it generate an income? If the answer is yes, you have the beginnings of a home business plan. Here are a few strategies to help you. Strategy 1. Set out your working from home ideas. Knowing your product inside out will give you a solid foundation when you start a business from home. Maybe you're planning to set up as an acupuncturist, or you're turning your tech expertise into a website consultancy. Whatever your products and services, your business idea will need thorough market research to succeed. A great place to start is with your local competition or similar business setups. Research. Ask friends and look at competitors. On the one hand, you're going to be competing for local business and customers. On the other, you can learn a lot from successful home business setups, and there's often potential for collaborations and joint projects, and maybe even referrals. Spend some time researching your target customers. Are they local or mostly online? Where are they likely to see your advertising? What sort of prices will work for them? Once you're clued up, build a list of the businesses currently serving their needs and get a feel for what they're doing right. Can you approach a couple of owners and tap into their experience? They may have a long waiting list for their services and be happy to pass on advice and referrals. For example, you might be setting up a business from home as a violin teacher and live nearby to someone teaching flute. Their advice could be invaluable, with lots of potential for exchange and referrals. Strategy 2. Put together a home business plan. Every business evolves as it grows, but nailing down a plan for your own home business ideas, target customers, competitors, and financial projections is a must before you commit time and money. Having a business plan keeps you focused and helps you plot a few milestones. It's also handy if you're looking to get funding down the line. Your plan should include everything from your home business setup and insurance details to marketing plans, growth forecasts, and any qualifications you need to work towards. When it comes to operations, think about which room you'll be based in. If customers will be visiting, how will you separate home and work life? Will people be waiting in your living room? If you'll be making products to sell, will you need a separate dedicated space? And lastly, make sure you know how much money you have to put into your business and how to make it viable. This might be simpler if you're planning to hold on to your regular job with its dependable salary, alongside your own home business plans for a side hustle, but less certain if you're handing in your notice and setting up as a sole trader. Strategy 3. Make your home business ready. This all depends on what sort of business you're setting up in your home. Most won't require big structural changes, but you might need to factor in planning permission or at least think about notifying your neighbours. Here are the key things to factor in when setting up a small business from home. Planning permission. If your home is going to remain pretty much as it is now, with your business quietly accommodated within it, government guidance states planning permission shouldn't be needed. Planning permission requirements kick in when your home is no longer used mainly as a private residence, or you have a marked rise in traffic with customers coming in and out. You'll need to investigate planning permission if you're located in a residential area and any of your activities may cause disturbance, from noise and car parking practicalities to things like cooking smells and rubbish disposal. Mortgage arrangements. It shouldn't mean any change in your mortgage repayments, but the government says you should let your mortgage provider know if your home is going to accommodate a business. Home contents insurance. Whether it's a whole new policy or just a tweak to your existing home insurance, it's a good idea to get clear on your responsibilities and options. For example, your contents insurance might not cover stock. Health and safety at home. If it's just you working from a laptop, this won't be so important, but if you're expecting customers to visit you at home, or you're going to be preparing food, for example, health and safety checks will be needed. Establishing a business address. If you operate in the business to business space, potential clients may be wary of dealing with a service provider who doesn't have a professional business address. Equally, if you're a tenant in your current home, you may not be in a position to register your business at that address. In either case, you might want to consider signing up for a virtual office space. Even if you're free to register your business at your home, using a virtual office address can save you the hassle of having to update your details with the bank, HMRC, and on your marketing materials every time you move. Consider your neighbours. They could be the key to your success or failure, so keep your neighbours on side. Let everybody know well in advance what you're doing, especially if you're getting lots of visitors or deliveries. What might seem inconsequential to you could be a big deal for one or two of your neighbours, from the sound of trumpet practice to a van obscuring their view. Explain up front that you try to keep disturbance to a minimum and keep that promise. If you do expect an increase in noise or any other disruption, let your neighbours know. Listen to their concerns, do your best to address them. So, the next thing to do, if you are ready to start your own online business, click the link in the description box below the video now and go to our partner website, internetbusinessschool.co.uk, and you can have a look at all of the online training courses available. It is a fantastic resource which is going to help you and put you ahead of the competition. Please give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be alerted straight away as soon as I upload new content. Thank you very much. And don't forget to connect with us on Facebook. I have put the Facebook page link in the description box below this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.